Alhamdulillah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Welcome to our program, Atfaal Youm. So we're back today on Sunday, entertaining you guys, giving you information about our program. Well, today our program is going to be about Prophet Adam alayhi salam, peace be upon him, and the London 2012 Olympics. So obviously they're coming to Nottingham, not Nottingham, the whole of England, and yeah, we're looking forward to that. But just to start off the program, I'm going to read a surah from the Quran, telling us a little bit more about Prophet Adam alayhi salam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد خلقناكم ثم صورناكم ثم قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس لم يكن من الساجدين قال ما منعك ألا تسجدوا إذ أمرتك قال أنا خير منه خلقتني من نار وخلقته من طين صدق الله العظيم. So that was from Surah 7 Al-Araf. I'm reading just 11 and 12. So I'm just going to do the English translation for those guys who don't actually understand Arabic. And assuredly we created you and then fashioned your forms. Then we commanded the angels to prostrate before Adam. Then they all fell prostrate except Iblis, Satan. He was not of those who prostrated. Allah said, what prevented you that you did not prostrate when I commanded you? Iblis said, because I am better than he. You have created me of fire and him you have created out of clay. So that was just telling you a little bit about Prophet Adam alayhi salam, and basically I know a lot of you guys know how to read, for those who are Muslims, know how to read Arabic, as it is one of the most important things because the Quran is the book of Islam. And yeah, last week we were talking about how it was revealed, which was revealed by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and yeah, so basically I just read some surahs about Adam alayhi salam, so let's go over to the kids and see what they're up to.
Bonjour everybody, hope you're enjoying your weekend. I'm going to tell you about Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, the first man created on earth. But do you guys know the story of Hazrat Adam? Nawal?
Yeah, kind of bits.
What do you know?
That Allah made him out of clay. He was the first man. And Shaitan, he didn't bow down to, and then Allah, he put him in, Allah, he done something to, and then he said Adam alayhi salam to paradise, and then he made.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Renisa and Nawal, talking about the Adam alayhi salam prophet. We'll go back to that later. We've got a live call. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Who is speaking?
Manchester.
No, I said who is speaking?
Husnain.
Sorry, is that Husnain?
Yeah.
And you're calling in from Manchester, right?
Yeah.
Well, how old are you, Husnain?
7.
7, wow. And what, would you like to do anything for us today?
Yeah, I'm going to read the topical now.
Okay, you can start. We'll be really happy.
وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
Thank you very much. Yep. So, is there anything else you'd like to say about our program?
No.
No. Do you watch it regularly?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for your live call, Darfis. Like our brother Husnain just called in from Manchester at the age of 7. You guys can call in. Like last week, we had a couple of callers, even adults. So if you're an adult and you'd like to say anything about our program, please call in, as we really encourage everyone, not just the younger ones, to call in. Everyone, even the elders. So back to you, Nawal.
Yeah. So as I said before, I'm going to tell you about Hazrat Adam. And as Namal told us, Hazrat Adam was created out of clay, and he was the first man to be born. And basically all the angels had to prostrate to him when Allah made him. And all of the angels prostrated to him, but somebody didn't. Do you know who didn't?
Shaitan.
Yeah. Why didn't he bow down to him?
Because he said, oh, Adam's built with clay and I'm just built with fire.
Yeah, so Shaitan thought that he was...
Sorry to interrupt you there, Renisa. We have a live call. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Who's speaking?
Ikra.
And how old are you, Ikra?
9.
And where are you calling from, Ikra?
From Dewsbury.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that properly. Could you repeat that again, please?
Dewsbury.
Germany? Dewsbury. Okay, thank you very much. Sorry about that. A little bit of poor quality there, but never mind. What would you like to do for us today?
Huh?
Would you like to do anything for us today? Read anything?
Yes, please do it, please.
Okay, we'll be really happy. You can start whenever you're ready.
ألم تر كيف أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل فأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل وجعلهم كعصف مأكول صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Well, thank you very much. MashaAllah, that was beautiful. And thank you for that lovely recitation of the Quran. So thank you very much, and thank you for your live call. So yeah, we've had a couple of live calls already within like 10 minutes into the show, so please call in, Taipa and Asher, like Husnain and Ikra have. So yeah, we're going to be talking about Adam alayhi salam, Prophet Adam alayhi salam, peace be upon him. And Renisa was halfway through it before I interrupted her, so back to you, Renisa.
Yeah, thank you for all your calls. Make sure you keep on bringing the calls in. And as Mansoor said, that Shaitan didn't want to bow down to Adam because he thought that he was better because he was made out of fire and Adam was made out of clay. So basically he thought that he was much better, so why should he bow down to somebody who's made out of clay? And Allah has told us in the Quran many times about this story, and he says that, remember when your Lord said to the angels, I am going to create a man from sounding clay of altered black smooth mud. So when I have fashioned him completely and breathed into him the soul which I created for him, then fall you down, prostrating yourselves unto him. So the angels prostrated themselves, all of them together, except Iblis. He refused to be among the prostrators. Allah said, O Iblis, what is your reason for not being among the prostrators? Iblis said, I am not one to prostrate myself to a human being, to whom you created from sounding clay of altered black smooth mud. Allah said, then get out of here, for verily you are an outcast or a cursed one. Verily the curse shall be on you until the day of resurrection. So basically, this proves to us that about the story of what happened when Iblis didn't bow down to Prophet Adam.
So basically, Iblis thought that he was too worthy to bow down to Adam alayhi salam, because Adam alayhi salam was just made out of clay, whereas Iblis was made out of fire, and fire kind of burns clay. So he thought he was too important. So that's a simplified version of the translation.
Yeah, basically.
You didn't understand.
And you know, Shaitan also said that because Allah said that you have to get out of here because they're in heaven. Yeah. He said that Iblis said that I will surely seize and mislead all of the offspring and lead them astray, but only a few. So that was Iblis's plan, sort of to get people on his side. And so Adam was like following what was happening around him and was like shocked. He had deep love of Allah, because he had created him and glorified him, and Iblis bored him, so he was quite confused. And then he thought what a strange creature Iblis was, and how strange was his excuse for not prostrating. He imagined that fire, like he said, is like probably better than clay, But how did he get such an idea? Only Allah knows who is better. So from this, what do you think about Shaitan? What does it say about his character?
He's like bad.
Yeah.
And he doesn't listen, and he wants to do bad things like that.
Creates mischief.
Yeah. So from this dialogue, Adam realized that Iblis was a creature. He was, creating mischief, and he wasn't very nice. And he knew that Iblis would be his eternal enemy, and was greatly astonished by the way Iblis behaved and Allah's tolerance. And immediately after that, after his creation, Adam witnessed a large amount of freedom that Allah gave to his commissioned creatures. So Allah knew that Iblis was not going to obey him, and basically Allah threw him out of heaven. And then Allah taught Adam lots of things. What do you think Allah taught Adam alayhi salam? You know anything? Yeah?
Maybe the Quran?
I don't know about the Quran yet.
No, that was the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He taught him about the birds, the stars, this is a tree, and whatever the things were. And then Allah implanted in him a need and love for knowledge, and the desire to pass on knowledge. So after Adam had learned the names of everything, along with other properties and uses, Allah presented him to the angels and said, "Tell me the names if you are truthful." And he said these to the angels. And then the angels said, "Glory be to you. We have knowledge except what you have taught us. Verily you are the all-knower and the all-wise." And then Allah said to Adam, "O Adam, inform them of their names." When he had informed them of their names, he said, "Did I not tell you that I know the unseen in the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you have been hiding?" So basically, Allah wanted to tell the angels that He knows everything, about the astonishment about Adam and the confusion and everything. And the angels realized that he was a really noble person and respected him. But then years passed, and then Adam wanted a companion. Do you know who it was? Yeah, Hawa. And how was she made? What was she made out of?
Clay.
She was actually...
It was one of the ribs of Adam.
Yeah, she was made out of one of the ribs of Adam alayhi salam. And then later she was clothed with flesh. Adam, many years passed and they lived peacefully in paradise, but then Allah told them that you can do whatever you want, but you can't eat from this tree. Do you know why weren't they allowed to eat from this tree? Do you know, Naman? No. Mansoor, do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know. Basically, they weren't allowed to eat from the tree because it was like a test. But Shaitan was really jealous, and do you know anything?
Yeah, I know. Shaitan was really jealous, and he told Adam alayhi salam to eat from the tree.
Yeah.
And he ate an apple from the tree. Then Allah got angry and sent him to earth.
Yeah.
Didn't he tell Adam alayhi salam's wife though, Hawa?
No, he didn't. He told both of them because in the Bible there's some false stuff written that a serpent or somebody came to Hawa and she made Adam alayhi salam eat it. But that's not the truth. Both of them were tempted by Shaitan because he kept on badgering them for years and years, saying, "Eat from the tree, it will make it immortal." So they thought what would happen, because they forgot, because mankind, they forget. And so in the end they ate from the tree, but they forgot that Allah had warned them not to eat from the tree, and that Iblis was their sworn enemy. So when they ate, Adam felt his heart contract, and he was filled with pain and sadness and shame, because then he realized that he wasn't allowed to eat from it. And then then Allah said that they had to go to earth because of what they've done. But this was like part of Allah's sort of plan that this was happening because Allah knows the destiny of every human being. So they both went to earth, and I think we need to go back to Ali.
Yeah, sorry to, well, thank you for that lovely talk on Adam alayhi salam. Well, obviously, we've learned a lot from that, but we're going to go to a nod right now.
Ya Rasulullah wa sallam alayka ya Habiballah. Allah hamere Allah, 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 Allah hamere Allah. Ya ilahi रहम कर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, या इलाही रहम कर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, या इलाही रहम कर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, रोज़ाए खैरुल बशर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, रोज़ाए खैरुल बशर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, रोज़ाए खैरुल बशर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में। अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह, अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह, अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह, अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह, अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह। या इलाही रहम कर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, या इलाही रहम कर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, या इलाही रहम कर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, रोज़ाए खैरुल बशर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, रोज़ाए खैरुल बशर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में, रोज़ाए खैरुल बशर लिख दे मेरी तकदीर में। अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह, 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 अल्लाह मेरे अल्लाह।
Sorry about that. Yeah, well, thank you very much, Brother Noman. That was very nice of you to do that wonderful nod. So, yeah, we're going to be taking live calls later on in the show. And, yeah, we're going to be talking about Olympics and how it came to England this year. So, we're just going to end the topic of Adam alayhi salam. So, we're going to go and Renisa carrying on talking about it then. Back to you, Renisa.
Before I continue, I'm really desperate to hear Nawal and Mansoor's hadith. Nawal, you first.
The Blessed Messenger, may peace be and blessing be upon him, said, fast after sighting the moon, and the end of fasting by sighting it, and if it is cloudy, then complete 30 days of Shaban. Bukhari. This hadith tells you that it's Shaban right now, and the next month in the Islamic calendar is Ramadan.
That's really good. Thank you for that hadith, Nawal.
Okay. Allah says, all the deeds of the son of Adam are increased in the value from 10 to 700 from times except for fasting. Since it is for me alone, I shall reward my servants as I please. Muslim. That tells us that, you know, it refuses us that, no, it tells us that Adam is our, like, Allah's telling us that Adam's the son of God.
Yeah, so thank you very much for Nawala Mansoor for your beautiful hadiths, and let's go to the kids and see what they're going to talk about now.
Yeah, before we went back to Ali, Mansoor made a little mistake. Adam isn't the son of Allah.
We're the son of Adam.
Yeah, we are the son of Adam. So that's what he meant, but he got a bit confused.
Because remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can have no partner, no son, no daughters, no children, no brothers or sisters, nothing. He is one, and he is the only one that has his power. And it's easy to get mixed up because some religions do think that there are different gods or God has sons, but we firmly believe that no one can be like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Adam alayhi salam is not the son of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but we're the children of Adam alayhi salam and Hawa.
Yeah, because they were like the first of human being and we have come from them. So we are the basically children of Adam and Hawa.
Yeah.
And so before we start, so some people believe that we're not in mankind because Adam was disobedient, but this isn't true because Allah, as before, had already intended, he'd already made up our destiny, and he said to Allah, I shall make a vicegerent in paradise, in earth, not paradise. So he wanted mankind to be on earth. So Allah knew that Adam and Hawa would eat from the tree and descend to earth, but he didn't do that to degrade them. He did it as a dignified descent, and it was meant to be good for them. But because Shaitan had caused them to be expelled from paradise, and that road to paradise can only be done by being obedient to Allah and not being friends with Shaitan. So Adam knew he had to leave paradise. On earth he had to face struggle and conflict, and no sooner had one ended and the other began, and he had to protect himself, his children, his wife and children from the wild beasts, and he had like a hard time. And above all that, he had to struggle with Shaitan because he doesn't want anybody going to paradise. He wants everybody going with him. But he will succeed with some, but others, if we stay on the right path, we won't be following his path. So the Quran tells us about the Quran doesn't really tell us much about Adam's life here, but we do know that they had twins. One was Qabil and his sister, and the other one was Habil and his sister. And the children grew to be strong and healthy adults. And then Qabil and Habil raised cattle. So Allah commanded a sacrifice for them, sacrifice him, and he wanted to see whose sacrifice would be on his right side. Habil offered his best camel, while Qabil offered his worst grain. Do you know what happened after this? After Qabil got jealous?
He killed his brother.
Yeah, because he got really jealous and said, he was really just said, how dare you remain happy while I remain unhappy, I will kill you. And then he killed him because Shaitan was like badgering him, it was Shaitan who was making him do this. And then, do you know what happened after that? What did he do with the body? Do you know? No?
He buried it, didn't he?
Yeah, Allah sent at that time a crow who was burying another crow.
Yeah, that's it. And he saw the crow burying the other crow, and then he buried his...
Yeah, and he felt really ashamed and sorry that he did that because he was his brother and that shouldn't have happened. Prophet Muhammad said that no human being is killed unjustly, but a part of the responsibility for that crime is laid on the first person of Adam. So he invented the tradition of killing, although he felt very sorry. So that's the story of Adam alayhi salam, and it's really interesting. Hope you learned a lot because I did when I was researching this. And let's go back to